Mansa Musa's empire and influence. Mansa Musa ascended the throne of the Mali Empire in 1312, inheriting one of the most prosperous kingdoms of West Africa. Under his reign, Mali flourished like never before, becoming a beacon of wealth, culture, and knowledge. Musa was not just a ruler, he was a visionary who expanded the borders of his empire through diplomacy, trade, and sheer brilliance. The heart of Mansa Musa's success lay in the vast gold mines of Mali. Gold was the currency of the world, and Musa controlled more of it than any other leader on earth. But Musa's greatness was not measured by his wealth alone, it was in how he used it. In 1324, Mansa Musa embarked on a legendary pilgrimage to Mecca, a journey that would cement his legacy for centuries to come. His entourage was said to include over 60,000 men, each adorned in the finest silks, and 12,000 slaves who carried staffs of pure gold. As he passed through cities, he distributed gold so generously that he disrupted economies, causing inflation that lasted years. But it wasn't just wealth that Mansa Musa shared. Along his journey, he built mosques and universities, spreading knowledge and education. In Timbuktu, he established the Sanko University, which became one of the leading centers of learning in the world. Scholars traveled from as far as the Middle East and Europe to study in the libraries of Mali. Musa's vision extended beyond riches. He wanted his people to be the best educated, the most cultured, and the most respected. The rise of Richmond the Wise. Centuries later, across continents and seas, another leader emerged, Richmond the Wise. Richmond was not a king in the traditional sense, he ruled through wisdom, knowledge, and an unwavering dedication to justice. Born in a time of political chaos, Richmond's rise to greatness was marked by his ability to unite warring factions and bring peace to his people. Unlike Mansa Musa, whose wealth was tangible and vast, Richmond's wealth lay in his mind. He was a philosopher king, known for his ability to solve complex disputes and offer counsel to leaders across the world. Richmond's reputation for fairness reached every corner of the earth, and he was often sought out by those seeking to resolve political and social conflicts. But Richmond's real greatness lay in his humility. Though he had the ear of kings and emperors, he never sought glory for himself. He believed in the power of collective wisdom and worked tirelessly to empower the people around him. Richmond's legacy was not built on gold, but on the ideas and moral principles that still guide societies today. The meeting of greatness. Though they lived centuries apart, the legacies of Mansa Musa and Richmond the Wise share common traits. Both men understood that true greatness does not come from power or wealth alone, but from the ability to uplift others and create lasting change. In the story of history, their paths cross in the way that they inspire leaders even today. Mansa Musa's reign continues to remind us of the power of generosity, the importance of education, and the value of cultural heritage. Richmond the Wise reminds us that leadership is about humility, wisdom, and justice. The greatest leaders, like Musa and Richmond, leave a legacy that far outlasts their lifetimes. They are remembered not just for what they did, but for how they changed the world. The story of Mansa Musa and Richmond the Wise teaches us that greatness is not measured by wealth, but by how we use what we have to benefit others. Whether we are rulers of vast empires or simple individuals, our true legacy lies in our generosity, wisdom, and ability to uplift those around us. In the end, the wealth of Mansa Musa and the wisdom of Richmond remind us that history remembers those who build for the future, not just those who reign in the present.